Yes, hello. This is Ryan Conley. I got my friend Justin Bartlett here and also Darris Van Hoy, and we actually are just having our first BitClub Network meeting. And for those of you that are not aware of what BitClub Network is, we are actually selling mining contracts when it comes to Bitcoin. And we actually have a facility up in Iceland, a 3,000 computer facility up in Iceland that's mining Bitcoin every single day using geothermal energy to mine Bitcoin very inexpensively. So we're just doing a little recap real quick of our meeting that we held today. We had guest speakers come on Skype, including Joby Weeks, who is very well known in the Bitcoin community, who's friends with Richard Branson, a lot of big names in the Bitcoin world, and also had the master distributor Joe Abel also on the call with us to answer questions. First of all, I'm going to introduce my friend Justin Bartlett. He is one of the biggest real estate agents over here in King County. I've been friends with him for years and got a lot of respect for him. He has done a lot of investments outside of real estate, and also I'm going to let him talk to his story, and then I'm going to get to introducing Darris as well here in a second. But I'm going to let Justin kind of talk about, he actually bought Bitcoin a long time ago without even knowing what the heck it was, and made thousands and thousands of dollars. Let him tell the exact figures what he made. That was not involved in mining, but actually owning Bitcoin. So I just want to introduce Justin Bartlett right now.
Yep.
Justin, can you've done some network marketing. I call this peer-to-peer sales because it's definitely different, and it's a passive income, number one, okay? Because you're very busy, which means that you don't have to recruit anyone, and you don't have any auto ship, which is kind of cool. Go ahead.
The reason I'm kind of working with Ryan here is and kind of absorb everything he's trying to teach me, and the people that are because Ryan used to be in real estate as well. And
was I kind of successful?
Very successful. And he just wanted to get rid of that day-to-day grind, I think, more than anything, and to be able to go out and enjoy life and be free to do what he wants to do with his life. And and I mean, don't get me wrong, I love real estate, I love investments, I love anything that can where you do one thing and it's going to be profitable here, but it still allows you to be enjoy the life. I mean, and right now I just I got into Bitcoin originally because one of my laborers that was working for me told me his dad told him about this thing called Bitcoin. So I was kind of interested. I mean, don't get me. I mean, when he was he knew nothing of what he was talking about. Now that I know a little bit more about Bitcoin, but I went online and I opened up a Merrill Lynch account, and it was called my Play account, and I put $6,000 into it. And I went in and I just started buying up random stocks, and Bitcoin was one of them. And
but Bitcoin is not a stock,
or not a stock, but it was whatever. Yeah, whatever he told me to go in and buy. I went online and I bought it, and I had no clue what it was. Really. As I know it today, I thought it was something, these coins I could cash out, or I didn't know, but it was.
I love stories like this.
It was. I want to say it was like $32 or $38 roughly when I bought it, and I just kind of let it sit there. And I think it was about 8-9 months later, I decided to sell it, and it was. What was it? It was about $118.
Yeah, but it went up over 1,000.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, and then it went up. Yeah, and I sold.
How much money you make there?
Well, $20,000 or so.
Not
I mean, I wish I would have known. I didn't even pay attention to it, and now I'm getting back into it, and I see that it hit $1,000. I mean, I sold it like $109 or $30 or something like that. It was, and if I would have just waited another like 6-7 months, it would have hit $1,000, and I would have bought it at like 32 or 38.
Golly, that's amazing. So after talking to Joby Weeks and stuff, I mean, what we've done the research on, Bitcoin has the opportunity. We see it going up 1,000 again to 10,000 potentially. This is kind of, but can you say you've done your analysis, because you've got some major investors that like Blackstone.
Well, I had worked with
some big investors.
And I mean, I've always been the type that just I want to try the product before I can ever go out and sell the product.
Definitely.
And I want to be able to totally understand the product. And after today, I would say, after speaking with Joby and was it Joe?
Joe.
I think I got a pretty good grasp on it because I had a client, or not a client, a friend, because I was putting stuff on on Facebook and YouTube and just doing some different posts, and he goes, well, he asked me if I really understood Bitcoin, and when he started asking me the questions yesterday, I didn't. I mean, I understood Bitcoin. I couldn't explain to him why we were making money doing what we were doing with the mining. Mm-hmm. And after this one little sit down today, and just kind of really being able to dig into it and ask the questions I really needed to ask, I can totally go back to Jared, the guy that I was talking with, and explain to him exactly what questions he had. He had questions like about the servers, burning up after 4 to 6 months, and how do you keep profitable with that happening? He asked questions like, where do you see the company going long term? And so now I think I got a better idea of where this is going to go.
Okay, I'm trying to keep this video 10 minutes
Yep.
here. So do you feel confident, like bringing some very well respected? We're talking about hitting up some of our biggest real estate names and people that are respectful to bring into this.
No doubt in my mind.
Awesome. So I'm going to turn this over to Darris here. You got about 3 minutes left. Darris is a friend of mine. I've known her for years. She's actually in my Jeunesse business. Actually, both of them are in my Jeunesse business, so that's really cool. We are health and wealth consultants here with what we have going on. And Darris is in the medical industry, and she wants to break free. She doesn't really care for the banking system so much. I don't either. I'm not sure, Justin. No comment.
Time for change.
Anyways, it's time for change. Darris, go ahead and say hello. And what do you think? How do you feel about this thing here?
Oh, hello. No, I'm real excited about it. It's something that I had looked at before and read about, but didn't invest in. And I'm sorry, I didn't. And today was really helpful, though, because I met some very substantial people in the business, and I have a friend that's really big in Manatech. He's been selling it for years, and isn't that where
Mm-hmm.
the other fellow's from, and owns it. And I'm just really impressed with the caliber
Not
of
owns it,
people.
but is very into
definitely
great people.
Okay, but I'm just really impressed by the caliber of people that are involved in this, and I'm real excited about getting involved in it. So.
And you see, because there is no auto ship, because you don't need to recruit, you don't have to worry about that auto ship of $100 the next month.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a long-term play. You see this as something you can turn on to the small people out there to take part.
Exactly, because I know a lot of people that are, just struggling or looking for retirement vehicles, and this would be a great opportunity for them. I know it is for me. So
definitely,
yeah, I'm really excited.
And we're just really into this to go ahead and help. It's very important that we take back the money supply. What we have coming in the BitClub Network, the Bitcoin ATMs coming out with basically the Bitcoin version of Yelp. Stay tuned with all that coming out. We're going to send Bitcoin very viral. Some people say that Bitcoin has the opportunity to go to very easily. It seems even if we hit 1% of market saturation, $100,000 a coin, and there's math that can easily justify that right there, right, Justin?
Yes.
Okay, so you're talking to three pretty sane people here. Anyways, we want to start holding weekly meetings here and have you come join us. Justin owns a commercial brokerage up in here over in Tacoma.
Yep.
As these meetings grow, we're going to have open the doors to that, and we can hold 30 people. So just stay tuned, be watching what we're doing, subscribe to my YouTube channel below, and just watch the Bitcoin movement. It's important for us all to be part of this movement so we can help take the money back for the people. That's my passion about this. I think with the financials of the world, it's time for change to happen. So any further comment at all? 30 seconds.
Nope. I think, tune into his YouTube video here. And if you have any questions, get in touch with us.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Take care.